Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I want to appreciate everyone that's been checking them out and hopefully it's been helping you in your gaming for Marauders. This video is going to cover the dev stream that just happened today and what we are expecting in November for this new update and the future of Marauders. To begin, the name of this update is called Health. As you can see right there, they're calling this update Health, which is actually going to be focusing on the quality of life of the game as well as the overall health of Marauders so they can keep staying strong as time goes on. As you can see, and the one big thing a lot of people complain about is crashes and crews. Well, they already are aware of it and they are getting fixes implemented in this update. So that way the captains don't lose their teammates as well as you stop crashing mid-game. It is a main focus that hopefully gets fixed in this update. That is what they're planning on. They're also going to be adding toggle lean and an FOV slider, so make sure you keep that in mind. Quality of life and anti-cheat. They have been doing band waves every day since EA. They have done over 20 band waves, and reporting players is helpful and acted on. Just so you know, exploiting, duplicating, sprint crouching will get you banned and flags you, so stop doing it. Another thing people have been complaining about is airlock camping, where people go in, they get to your airlock, and they kill you before you can even get inside. Well, that is something that is actually supposed to be in the game, but they will be adding extra airlocks to all maps to have 6 airlocks per map to avoid the busy airlock issues. Do note, airlock fights are something they want. It's unique and gives reason for fast-paced gameplay and a reason to avoid space combat. Or to go straight into the raid and be ready to fight someone instantly. As you can see, these are photos showing you that the redesign to show you the new airlock areas as they are implementing more and changing locations to prevent the issue. Terraformer is getting 2 new airlocks called Service, and they're going to be located in the tunnel system near the depot. One near maintenance, one near research. This is Navy Outpost, new airlocks. Now, balance. Balance is something that they work entirely on and they want to keep fair gameplay for everyone. They're going to be adding loot distribution so that way it changes. They're going to be having AI have a variety of different loot on them, and they're going to be adding more loot areas. They will also be adding new daily contracts to Penal Colony and Navy Outpost, and harder contracts, which they didn't specify, are going to be more forgiving somehow, but they did not say how. As you can see in this image, this is Navy Outpost, and in the Easter egg in this is there's a depot now located in the map. They also will be adding merchants and capital ship spawns increase so they come out closer, so that way you will see them more often. And they also want to add more mods to all weapons, where 3 to 4 of them are on every weapon. As you can see in these images, this is the redesigned Sten, and it's completely redesigned. It does not look the same. You will get the mods through the Overlord Trader, which will include a stock, drum mag, and compensator, since we can already craft a suppressor. They also redesigned the iron sights, and they look a lot cleaner, as you can see. The Sten mods, when fully modded, is 22 damage, 6 recoil, 60 round mag, 48 rate of fire, and 1780 S speed. It's unknown what the compensator gives, but I would assume a 1 damage increase with maybe a 1 or 2 recoil decrease. The gun is looking a lot cleaner, as you can see, and I can't wait to try out this gun. There's the stats located in the bottom right, if you care to look at them, compared to what it is when it's modded. They are also adding a new revolver pistol in the game called the Webley. It's going to be a 32 ACP, which you'll be seeing soon after we see the new rifle, the EM2, that will be showing shortly. Here is the actual gunplay they showed off of the new Sten. Those iron sights are very clean, and this is fully unmodded, everyone. This is just the way it is. It's going to be without mods. The new EM2 Battle Rifle. It's going to be a fully automatic bullpup rifle, 5.56 chambered with a 20 round mag, with a single fire mode and an automatic firing mode. The EM2 stats are 28 damage, 10 recoil, 20 magazine size, 50 rate of fire, 22 ADS speed, and they will be adding them into the SAS map as well as Volts. The SAS captains and the SAS bodyguards will actually start using this rifle, so make sure you start going in there and killing them to get access to it quickly. The next firearm you are about to see is going to be called the Webley pistol revolver. They did not show gameplay of this, but it's going to be a revolving pistol, 32 ACP, and they plan on making it available in the traders as well as AI will commonly have it on them. They do not want one weapon to be the best of all weapons, everyone. They are trying to make all weapons balanced, so that's what you're gonna end up seeing. You're gonna see all weapons being viable in this game. A bonus experiment. In every update, they plan on adding something new in the game that they never told us about. And this is just to see how the player base likes it. It could be player suggested, but they plan on just adding random things into the game, see how we like them, and whether or not they'll keep them or not is totally up to how the player base sees it. In this update, they're going to actually be adding scopes. As you can see on this SVT, there is now a new scope on it. And the scopes are only going to be for semi-auto rifles like the Johnson, SVT, and the M1A Para. They did not say any other weapons that could hold it, but these are the three that have it. As you can see, that scope is very clear and clean looking. In addition, they also mentioned that pod kills will now count as Marauder kills. Yes, that is correct. You will actually shoot pods while in your ship, and they will count as a Marauder kill when this update drops. They also said they will be over time they will be adding the ship versus ship fighting where it counts as Marauder kills as well, but it will not be in this update. So yes, you can now pop pods and you can prevent them from boarding you and still get the kill. Now I'll go into some of the Q&A questions that were asked and answered. To begin, Navy Outpost is meant for an AI killing and looting off AI, but they will be adding industrial yellow crates and locked doors over time. They also plan on having high caliber weapons being stronger than small calibers to give reasons to use them. People kept asking about VoIP. While VoIP will eventually be coming in, they want to implement it in a way that is not exactly VoIP, so look forward to seeing how that works. Another thing is the verticality sound in the game. They said that they're working on that, but that is something that will take possibly up to a year to implement, so just keep on the lookout for that. We now can see who kills us in the post-raid information, but they will soon be adding in how much damage you take over time, but they have no idea when this will be implemented. Folding armored rigs will also be coming back soon once they figure out the issue of why they can't allow it at the moment. Marauders merchandise will soon be up. There's no ETA on that, but soon you'll be able to buy your merchandise for it. Prisoner double barrel AI are meant to be as strong as they are, and they plan to keep them that way. So just know that. Lobbies will always be random matchmaking, no solo only lobbies. They have no plans to implement spectating teams after death, and no plans to add reviving players once dead. Scrap grenades, smoke grenades, and flashbangs will be coming back, but not in this update. Disappearing containers and items, they're still trying to figure out why it's happening, but they're hoping to get it fixed before this November patch. Ship armor and boosters will be added over time, but nothing anytime soon. There will be a major overhaul of ship combat and ships in general. Looking at Marauder damage you take when on a disabled ship. So when your ship gets disabled, a lot of people complain that they take too much damage. That is being looked at. And they also plan on keeping wipes very limited, and they don't plan on doing them unless there's a major update during this EA access. Many people have requested a firing range in the game. They will be adding one over time so you can test out weapons, but they have no idea when this will be implemented. Prestiging is currently not worth your time, as many people know, but they are going to be adding many reasons to prestige. They said once full release comes, there will be so many reasons you want to prestige that you would not want to possibly stop yourself from doing it. Lastly, they are working on female voice lines in the game, so that way people can end up playing a female character, but the model of the character will not change per the devs. And that's going to conclude the entire dev stream. Hopefully everyone enjoys. Hopefully this helps you and gives you promising updates for Marauders. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.